78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. All right, so the New York Knicks hold home court down, maintaining their home court advantage, defeating the Detroit Pistons. Now, these new upstart Detroit Pistons play with a lot of heart. They got a lot of fire in them, but the playoff atmosphere um, got a little too big for their britches um, in the fourth quarter. They choked. This was a classic case of a choke job from a young team. They had the Knicks right where they want them. They were destroying the Knicks. They were out hustling them, out playing them, just had more dog. They were confident. And now the psychological edge that they had coming into the series is gone. It's gone. Detroit won the regular season series over the New York Knicks, and that's why I picked Detroit to win. And I still got Detroit winning the series. But in order for that to happen, Cade Cunningham is going to have to arrive. Cade Cunningham is going to have to step into Bright Lights, big city. He's going to have to win one of them games in New York City, or a couple of them. And he's going to have to show everybody what he's about. Cade Cunningham is one of those guys who has I believe one of the best players in the league, but he plays for Detroit Pistons, and not a lot of people are paying attention to him. Don't get on TV a lot, all that kind of stuff. And he wants that respect. In order to do that, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to beat New York, man. You're gonna have to. Um, Nobody's gonna make a big deal if y'all lose to New York Knicks because y'all are expected to lose to the Knicks because y'all a young upstart team, and that's y'all built-in excuse. But I'm sure the Detroit fans ain't gonna have no excuses for y'all because they've been watching y'all hustle all year. Y'all been grinding, outplaying people, just out gritting everybody. And the Knicks is kind of soft in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But they fought back hard last night. They fought back in front of their home crowd, and I think Detroit is a tougher team. But you know, what good is it if your star player Cade Cunningham? Let's look at some stats. That's what we'll do. Let's look at some stats. Let me share my screen here. And let's look at some stats and see what happened in this here game. All right, let's see. Here we go. All right, so you had Pistons lose 112 to 123. The fourth quarter was the problem. In the fourth quarter, the Detroit Pistons got outscored by 19. I believe the Knicks went on a 19-0 run, which is embarrassing. It's like that many unanswered points for that many minutes is just ridiculous in the NBA. It's not high school basketball or even college. You're professional basketball players, and you let another team that you're stomping out in the playoffs go on a 19-0 run, and y'all have no place to stop the bleeding. That's kind of ridiculous. Like, you know, I mean, this is kind of what the Bucks did yesterday. Even though we were down, we were losing already in that fourth quarter when we made our comeback. It was pathetic that uh, we went on like a 5 minutes without scoring at all in the fourth quarter. And you can't do that. When you got Giannis on your team, you can't go 5 minutes without scoring, all right? And we can have all the excuses you want, but that's just pathetic in this day and age. And that goes down to coaching. That goes down to your star player has to have go-to plays to get a bucket. Knowing when your team need a bucket, this is my go-to move. When we need a bucket, let's stop the bleeding. All great players have to have that in order to be considered one of the all-time greats, in my opinion. On that Mount Rushmore. Cade Cunningham had 21 points. He was 8 for 21 from the floor. Okay, so not the best shooting night. Played 39 minutes. Um, Only shot 5 free throws. He had 12 assists, which was good, but he also had 6 turnovers. So Cade Cunningham, didn't have his best game. The assists were good, but the assist to turnover ratio wasn't good, so he got to step up, and I'm sure he will. I think Cade Cunningham will show up next game and play a much better game. But the Knicks, I don't know if the Knicks can stay motivated. Not motivated, but I don't know if the Knicks can deal with the dog in Detroit. If Detroit steals a game in New York, like if they get this game too, and then the Knicks got to go back to Detroit, I think it's over. It's going to come down to game 2, for real. I think if Detroit can win game 2 in New York, I still got Detroit winning this series. But either way, I don't know. This thing might go 6, 7 games, man. Similar to the Bucks and Pacers. I was hoping the Bucks would just sweep the Pacers and get it out of our hair, but it don't look like that's gonna happen. So we're gonna have to, we're gonna have to dig down, dig deep. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get down to the nitty gritty. Tim Hardaway Jr. played a phenomenal game. I ain't seen him and I don't know when. He played great, 19 points. Uh, um, Thompson had 10 points. Tobias Harris had 25 points. Where's Malik Beasley at? Let me see. Let me see what Malik Beasley had. Malik Beasley had 20. Had a dub. Beasley was cooking, man. Beasley was cooking. I like Beasley's swag, man. I liked him when he was with the Bucks. I like his energy. He had some dog in him. Bucks fans didn't appreciate him. They kept talking about he ain't got no defense, whatever, man. I like Beasley's the dog in him. You know what I'm saying? He's a competitor, and that's what you need on your team. People who take stuff personal and want to compete. You know what I'm saying? Dennis Schroeder, he was solid. He was solid. He had hit some big buckets, some good defensive plays as well. But let's see what the Knicks did. Mikal Bridges with 8. He had some crucial buckets though. Anunoby 23. Karl Anthony Towns with 23. Karl Anthony Towns was talking spicy in the fourth quarter when they was coming back. He was quiet the whole game, but boy, in that fourth quarter, he got to talking spicy, front running. So Jalen Brunson, 34 points, played like a straight G, straight dog. Jalen Brunson, you know what I'm saying? So 8 assists, he did his thing. Josh Hart, 13 points. The Knicks played a good game, good all-around game. Cameron Payne, I liked him when he was with the Bucks as well. All the Bucks players, all the former Bucks players was cooking yesterday. You know what I'm saying? And then when we didn't do nothing, we got cooked. But all the former players we traded off, they cooking in fish grease. Cameron Payne was 3 for 5 from the 3-point line, and he was talking spicy as well. So, and the Knicks got P.J. Tucker, another Bucks player, but he ain't played yet in this series. But we'll see what happens, man. This is going to be a good competitive series. I think this one might go 6 or 7 games, but I still think the Pistons are going to win this unless something crazy happens, like an injury or something. If everybody stay healthy, I think the Pistons win this series in 6 or 7 games. Y'all let me know what y'all think, though. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Smash that like button on the way out. I'm up out of here. Deuces.